gentlemen, introducing your host from the birthplace of extreme, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at, well, an average weight for a person of his size, Chondel.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Bury the Booking Podcast, Wrestling Podcast. My name is Del. That is Devin. How are we this week?
Excellent. Doing great.
Not bad. Not bad. Good. So, we got a little bit to cover here. We got some things going on in the world of wrestling. So, I mean, you know, let's just screw it. Let's just jump right in. The last time we talked to you guys, it was after night one of SummerSlam, where we seen the cash in. We seen, you know, Seth Rollins become the world heavyweight champion. We talked a little bit about that. Talked a little bit about the injury, all that little stuff like that. But we also previewed night two. That was before night two happened. Night two has since came and went. And before we jump into the rest of the week that was, let's talk a little bit about night two of SummerSlam. So as a whole for night two of SummerSlam, how do we feel about this?
Night two was such a better match. That better show.
Night two was it was a tale of two SummerSlams essentially for you. So it was night one was
It was boring except for the end. But night two had a lot of good things that was happening. One thing didn't really make sense to me, but
yes, some things happened. Some things, you know, some pretty interesting, if you want to say interesting things happened. And we'll get to that in just a little bit. But SummerSlam did kick off night two with the Women's World Championship triple threat match. This was Naomi defending against Io, Sky, and Rhea Ripley. Thoughts on this one?
I like how it ended. It ended how it should have ended.
Yes.
It's going to progress how it should. Naomi is doing great things as a champion.
Absolutely.
Much better than Io and Rhea combined.
Yeah, Naomi is crushing it right now.
Yeah. This is... And they were all good in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I still wish, you know, WWE lift a little bit of restrictions off of Io so we could see more of her talents. Because I've seen Io do on other wrestling platforms that she was in, stuff that she was doing, and I could tell that WWE is like, no, we're not having that.
Oh yeah, they will put the silencer on the talent. They certainly will. Like, I mean, you know, there's definitely a WWE style of doing things. Some stuff that is relative to that person, some of that can translate over. Some of the stuff you will see glimpses of. You know, oh, you know, that's the thing she used to do over here, or that's the thing that, you know, he used to do when he was in this company, or something like that. But for the most part, it's, you know, it's the WWE style of doing things. So I do understand that part of it. I mean, we did both predict and logically say that Naomi should retain this championship. It is not time to do anything other than completely run away with Naomi as world champion right now.
Yeah, and keep this going.
Yes, please keep this going. Naomi is highly entertaining in the role she's in right now. Hopefully the match with Io that she has coming up for the championship, Naomi successfully defends, and we keep it pushing. We keep it pushing. Naomi deserves this time right now, because she's actually
very much so.
It. She is completely killing it. Then we had the tables, ladders, and chairs match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. How did we?
I loved it. This was fun. Everybody was out there doing their thing. Out of the Street Profits, which one's the biggest one?
Big as in heaviest or tallest?
The not so muscular one.
Oh, Angelo Dawkins.
Step it up a little bit more, if you please.
I
you got Montel Ford out there outshining you at all aspects. He is. Montez Ford is outshining Angelo Dawkins.
To be fair, Dawkins has made a lot of strides since the Street Profits inception.
Am I saying his name? Montez.
Yeah.
You're being held back. I swear to gosh, you're being held back. And I don't have nothing against Angelo Dawkins at all, except for the fact is you holding this guy back. You really is. Montez out there doing work. You got Angelo out there just pussyfooting around. You know what I mean? DIY, great. Tommaso, Johnny.
Yes.
Even the Motor City Machine Guns, I wish they get a better name, but
hey, man,
MCMGs, that don't even roll off the tongue.
Nah.
Alex and Chris, great.
Yes.
Fraxium, unbelievable.
Yeah, no, listen, man, I was all on board. I kind of wanted them to win this, even though I didn't think that they would, but I was hoping that we did get something there. But I'm okay with it. The performance was awesome. They did their thing.
I'm not cool with Andrade and Rey Fenix together.
No, me neither.
I don't feel right.
No, it doesn't.
I don't like it. I ain't like it at all.
Me neither. Just don't put Rey Fenix in a tag team unless you're going to put the Lucha Bros back together.
Yeah, this don't feel right.
Don't do this. Don't put neither Penta or Rey in another tag team unless you're going to do the Lucha Bro thing.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I would like that.
Stop it.
The White Six, Loomis and Joe. I was expecting a lot more.
Okay.
I was expecting a lot more from them. It seemed like the outside people got more involved than the actual whites. Like Uncle Howdy, Nikki Cross, and all them. Like even the Poison Pixie.
Candice
LeRae. Now, like they seemed like they were a lot more involved in the match than the actual white six.
Hold on now, man. You forgetting. Let's talk about B-Fab.
Which was wow.
Let's talk about B-Fab real quick. Let's do it.
Oh my goodness. Did she show up this match?
Let's give B-Fab this one.
I am.
We're gonna give it.
I was highly surprised. First, I didn't know that she came out.
You never do.
I didn't even see her.
You never do
until I saw her, and I'm like, where were you when the Street Profits walked out? Like, I don't remember seeing you walking out with them. Were you sitting in the crowd? You just come from under the apron. I had no clue where she came from.
They hit that support bumper shoulder button,
right,
and she just jumped on screen.
B-Fab just she pulled LeRae off the ladder, slammed it down. B-Fab tried to climb up there, then Nikki came up.
Yeah, B-Fab took a bump, but
which was cool. She did it.
Nobody took that bump like Candice though.
No, she messed her whole leg up.
Nobody went down like Candice did.
That was she fell hard.
Yeah.
And I remember watching, and it was like my daughter was like, "Oh, is she out?" I'm like, "Yeah, they ran over to her quick. She hurt."
Yeah, that didn't look
like
good.
They ran over to her fast.
Yeah, they ain't look good. She
probably had a couple more spots in that, and she just laying there like, "No, I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah. Candice took a nasty one. Tommaso and Johnny took some through the table.
Yeah.
Through the tables. But this was a very enjoyable match. It was.
It was.
Am I upset that the Wyatt Six retained? No, I'm not. I'm not upset at that.
I didn't care who won.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, whatever. It's the tag team division in SmackDown's fine. Not upset by anybody there.
No.
But great match, great performance all around from everybody. Joe Gacy is crazy. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. This brings us. We were on a little bit of a theme here with some of the wild stuff that was going on. But I don't know about this one. This was the no disqualification match for the Intercontinental Championship on the women's side. This was Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria.
This was weak.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing. You can't give me Kyle Fletcher and Dustin Rhodes with screwdrivers and knees, and then give me this garbage.
They gave you a crowbar.
Whatever. Like, that's all I kept thinking about. Like, after watching this and watching that set on AEW, and I'm like, Becky Lynch. No. She did. First off, I didn't like Becky Lynch in this role until she met up with DeBella.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. She.
When she had that conversation with DeBella, we'll get there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll get there.
But on this, I don't believe this whole you and Lyra thing. The match was mediocre.
Yeah, match was not the best match.
Like, there's nothing happening. Where's your people? Y'all ain't got no friend. Here's the thing. I think because they ain't got nobody backing them.
Neither one of them.
You know what I mean? And I think that's what the issue is for me. Y'all ain't got nobody backing them, so y'all ain't got nobody to cause no shenanigans in a match like this.
Well, I mean, we did get Bailey.
That's not enough.
Yeah, Bailey wasn't enough to save this.
I would have preferred like Stephanie
Valkyria
to come out and get somebody the cheeks.
I mean, I think everyone would have preferred
that. Would have made this whole match so much better. I would have said nothing negative about this match if I had saw Stephanie Valkyria.
But
to be honest with you,
I can't disagree.
Can we get a surprise person to come out? Can I get Nikki Lyons to come out, please? Please, can I get Nikki Lyons? I've been watching a lot of NXT and stuff like that.
You needed something. You needed something else other than what we got.
Two ladies.
I mean,
it felt like somebody's aunt and niece fighting over the front seat of a car.
Oof.
That's how bad. Like, I just couldn't get into it. Like, I'm just done.
Yeah.
Ever seen somebody, mom and daughter, they just arguing at each other?
Yeah. So yeah. It's no. Damn. I mean, long story short here, Bailey gets involved. We think it's going one way, it goes the other way. Becky Lynch retains. Lyra Valkyria cannot challenge for the Intercontinental Championship as long as Becky Lynch is the champion ever again. That's done.
Move on.
Next up, we had the Steel Cage match for the United States Championship. This was Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa. Is it wrong I didn't care?
I agree with you there. I did not care about this.
I didn't.
If Jacob's not going to get people other than the Uso behind him, where are we going with this?
I don't know.
If we're not getting the Usos to back together to join up with Jacob, where are we going with this?
Maybe we'll get there. I don't know.
But here's the thing. I'm sick of this family rivalry stuff.
Yeah, it's
the old bloodline versus the new bloodline. This person, that I'm done with it.
Yeah, it's dragging.
Like the what are the Fatus called now? Not Jacob. What is Solo group called?
What's it? MFTs or something?
The NFTs.
MFT or something.
And I just the people he have suck. Like your whole squad is trash. Talatonga, garbage. JC Mateo, garbage.
Ugh.
Who else do you got with you?
Tangaloa.
I actually like him.
What?
Yeah.
He's the most egregious offender.
No, wait. I'm getting my Tongas mixed up.
Talatonga.
The short Tonga.
Yeah, that's Tangaloa.
I like Tangaloa.
Do you?
He's fine. The big one, I don't like.
The tall one.
The tall one.
Talatonga.
I don't
No?
like him. No.
Oh, okay.
I don't like him. I like the short Tonga guy because I kind of think he's funny.
Okay.
Can he wrestle? No.
Mm-hmm.
Does he need to be on TV? Probably not. But he fits his role well.
Okay.
The tall Tonga, he ain't do nothing yet.
No, he hasn't. He's just been looking
He's just
menacing,
tall.
been throwing some boots around because, you know, if your legs are that long, you got to throw some big boots.
You just tall.
Throw some big boots around there, but...
And JC Mateo...
And that's not... Look how they massacred my boy.
Yeah. He
just...
looking around. He looking extra swollen in the gut. In that singlet.
He just...
Whose idea was to put this man in a singlet?
Hey, look, it works if they let him be Jeff Cobb. But they don't. He's JC.
I don't like none of it.
He's JC Mateo.
It was such a lame ending.
Yes. Let's talk about the ending.
What's
It
there to
sucked.
talk about?
It sucked.
Yeah, it was a horrible steel cage match.
Yeah, I did not like this.
Jesse Ventura, we need more of him.
Yeah, Triple H he put the no-go on that one.
We need more Jesse Ventura.
But yeah, Solo defeated Jacob Fatu. So Solo Sikoa retains the United States Championship in a match where I was super meh. So between seeing the Women's Intercontinental Championship match and this, it was like, all right,
it dipped really hard.
yeah. Instead of ordering that pizza, you probably could have went and picked it up.
Yeah,
Just saying.
could have saved that DoorDash money.
Yeah, just saying. Next, we had the Intercontinental Championship men's. AJ Styles versus Dominic Mysterio.
This was a fun match.
I enjoyed this match. I'm mad at the ending because, of course, I wanted AJ to win, but
yeah.
I like this match. I really, really, really dug this match.
Yeah, it was a nice homage to Eddie Guerrero.
Absolutely.
You had who was the ref in this? Eddie Oringo as the ref. I think I'm pronouncing his name right. I don't know.
Sure.
You had the boy Eddie as the ref. You had AJ Styles coming out in a low rider.
That was cool. Cool. With the Eddie tights.
Yeah, this
the
was
Eddie inspired tights. That was cool.
It was. I had a feeling when that was happening, they're not gonna let AJ win, which is okay. I wanted AJ to win. He didn't win, but it still was a really. This basically was just a 10-minute tribute to the Eddie Guerrero,
Which was fine.
That's all this was.
Which was absolutely fine by me. Dominic
was-
Mysterio winning is, again, fine. Did I want AJ to win? Yes, but listen, Dominic Mysterio is not missing right now. So, him still the Intercontinental Champion, him winning in the fashion he won with the boot, with the boot coming off, taking the boot off, using the boot, doing all that stuff like that. That is more than okay, and it completely fits. And they're still continuing it on. I'm not actually tired of this storyline, even as it continues and it's spilled over on the Raw. So it's fine. Everything's fine.
This match was a great flashback of just all the bunch of Eddie spots and stuff like that. Like once I saw what it was, it made it that much better for me.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Next, we had our main event. We had our street fight for the WWE Undisputed Championship. This was Cody Rhodes and John Cena. Thoughts?
What are we doing? What are we doing? So John Cena is not a heel anymore?
I blame this whole thing. I blame that whole thing on The Rock.
He's not a heel.
I blame it on Dwayne.
He did this?
Did we ever get a payoff to the fact that he sold his soul to The Rock?
No.
We just forgot all about that. The whole Travis Scott WrestleMania thing, that's gone.
Well, Travis Scott got fired.
All of this was for nothing.
Nothing.
So this was all a big psych gnaw from WWE, and just John Cena just back to being a babyface.
This is dumb.
That was dumb. That was absolutely dumb.
All this for the ending?
So let's talk about the match. I actually really liked the match. First of all, gotta give it up to John Cena. John Cena showed up for this one. I mean, granted, he was working heel the last, couple times. You're not going to get the glitz and glamour. You're not going to get a bunch of stuff. But, you could still see, even though John is at the end of his career, he don't move the same. But this match, like, you could tell he was given everything he had to the match, to everything, and I got my hats off. Like, there was an awesome performance by John Cena in this match. Him and Cody both. So the match was good. I really enjoyed the match. Fans at the time, once the Titantron hit and you seen the actual colors and John Cena actually did the entrance, it was just like, yeah, that other stuff was dumb. Nobody was really feeling it. Nobody was really believing it. It never landed. They ran with it way too long. First of all, it should never happen. But they ran with it way too long. And it's like, okay, let's just put ourselves on a track to where we can all enjoy John Cena. John Cena's not a heel that we're supposed to hate. And let's just do stuff. And we did stuff. And the stuff worked. So this match was really good. I really enjoyed it. The ending of the match. The end of the match was great. He tried for a Cody cutter through the table. It turned out to just be, we're just going to fall through the table. But, look, they did a whole lot in this match. So
yes,
that's fine. Nobody is critiquing the Cody cutter. And then he hits the crossroads and gets the pin. He beats John Cena clean as a whistle in the ring. Cody Rhodes is your new undisputed WWE champion.
Dumb.
I don't know where it's going. Well, we'll talk a little bit about where it's going next, but in terms of what long term, we have no idea. But John Cena, Cody Rhodes, they share the moment. Cody Rhodes bows out, gives John Cena the stage at SummerSlam. We're about to go home, go out of this thing, and then Brock Lesnar's music hits. And Brock Lesnar returns. And Brock Lesnar destroys John Cena. And then we go off for SummerSlam.
So here's my thing. You can have federal charges against you and still wrestle in WWE? As far as I know, he's still in a federal investigation.
His name is involved in things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a lot of things went down. I don't. How can I put this? I don't know what their plans are. I don't really care or understand the beef between John Cena and Brock Lesnar. I don't really care to see.
Yeah. I don't care to see it anymore. I get the whole history of it, but
yeah,
this ain't a good.
This ain't nothing big for me. All this is completely ridiculous. I don't care about Brock Lesnar. Right now I don't care about John Cena either, unless you're working on some more Peacemaker stuff.
Season 2 should be out soon, I think.
Yeah. Other than that, y'all can both go kick rocks. Because there's no way in hell I'm going to be paying attention to any of this. Because there's nothing Brock Lesnar can say that would make me find him relevant or important in the conversation. John Cena flipping the script like this, if it's his decision or not, him flipping the script like this completely just killed it for me. Because I was praying that I'm going to get a heel John Cena till his last day. And if he would have dropped the belt to Cody Rhodes on his last match, I'd have been okay with that. You dropping it, a couple weeks before
he's
your
done
retirement?
He's done in December, so.
December, a couple months before your retirement? Now what? I don't care that you show up on TV. If this is the last time, that was the last time I needed to see you. At SummerSlam. You're done. You're dead to me. You're gone. This is ridiculous. This completely killed it for me. This whole storyline is done.
Yeah, it was dumb to begin with. I didn't enjoy the. First of all, this late in the game, if it was done with some relevancy, if it was done with any type of follow-up at all, it could have had the potential to be decent. But the fact that it was just John Cena week after week coming out, leading us to believe that he was this horrible guy that wanted to ruin wrestling, made absolutely no sense to me. And I'm okay that we dropped this, because it didn't make any sense to me.
No, it not even the fact that it didn't. I needed more. That's the problem.
We're gonna get more.
If you're gonna be a heel, be a heel.
But and the thing was, John Cena was gonna be a heel, but based off of what? He sold his soul to The Rock. It looked like it was gonna be some type of weird corporation thing, but it's literally just John Cena coming out there saying he's a bad guy and saying that the fans are awful. But the problem with that was that without the vehicle that would have been teaming with The Rock or whatever, there was nothing else but John Cena out there. And John Cena's on his last couple months on his way out, and you want us to believe that we're supposed to hate him on his way out. It didn't add up. It was poorly done.
Why it didn't add up? Because he wasn't doing enough. See what I'm saying? If he was out there kicking babies, like how when he attacked the kid in the stand, verbally, not physically.
Mm-hmm.
Like if he was giving us more of that, just being a monster of a person, have some Make-A-Wish kids come out and push him out the wheelchair, some stuff like that, I would have ignored the whole Rock thing. I'd just be like, oh, John Cena tripping. This is hilarious.
And
I could have pushed my disbelief back a lot more and been like, all right, John Cena out there just wilding out. That's all we getting. Does it make sense? No. Am I going to enjoy John Cena just torturing people? Yes. But we didn't get all that.
Yeah, I think we didn't get that because they were already in motion of dialing it back because of things were just it just didn't add up. It wasn't going to add up. So they're like, you know what? Let's just start coming to a complete stop on this thing and just start dialing it back. It shouldn't. If we weren't going to go in on this thing, it shouldn't have happened.
You didn't even get you didn't give the right person a chance to dial it back. Okay, the person who should have drew him back into being a babyface should have been R-Truth.
That's more than fair.
That should have been the person.
That would have been interesting, especially when he got rehired and they did the whole thing where Truth was hot for that couple weeks before we all knew what was going to happen. They just put that on ice because they're like, all right, look, we hired him back. Shut up about it. That's all that was. They were never. There was never any plans for them to do anything with him.
And this would have been perfect.
I agree. But that would have been a good storyline. That would have, but no. And we got this. We got Brock Lesnar, which is more than questionable. So yeah, that was SummerSlam. Yay. So, so let's just jump into Raw real quick. Raw, we'll hit the stuff to talk about, I guess. Mainly, we had. Well, let's start. How did you feel about Raw after SummerSlam as a whole? It feels like they were trying to capitalize on the Raw after WrestleMania being a whole thing. So they kept trying to lean against, oh, this is the Raw after SummerSlam. First of all, the Raw after SummerSlam is not a thing. It looks like they're trying to make it a thing now.
Yeah, they want to make it a thing.
Being we have a 2-night SummerSlam now. So they have title matches and all types of stuff like that going on. So how do you feel about their attempt to
It didn't hit the mark.
The Raw after SummerSlam a thing.
It just didn't hit the mark.
No, I agree.
It didn't hit the mark. You know, you came off hot with, you know, you started to show off hot with Seth Rollins.
Mm-hmm. The Vision now that we know that they're called.
The Vision, that's what the group is called?
The Vision, yes.
The Vision. And what is Paul Heyman, an Oracle?
Yes.
I don't care. I enjoyed the cash in. I'm glad that Seth got the belt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy for him. He's got the belt. He's going to be a great champion. Cool. I get that. Seth Rollins is good what he does.
Mm-hmm.
But the rest of your crew, what are we doing with them?
I mean, they're doing.
Bronson Reed's just happy to be on TV.
Stealing shoes.
No problem with Bronson Reed. With the other guy, I almost called him Braun Strowman.
Braun Breaker.
What's his name?
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing with him? He definitely is not comfortable being in somebody's shadows.
I feel like if we explore that more as the weeks go on, that might be cool. Like,
yeah, him turning on Seth.
Yeah, like, you know, I mean, you know, right now the stable's hot, but we can see a little bit, but let's just plant the seeds. You know, obviously, it's going to happen.
Yeah,
it's going to happen. It's just the thing that's going to happen. It's a good.
Now,
way
I'm not saying
to turn
Braun
him.
needs to get the championship. That's absolutely not happening.
No. But we can make a good baby face out of the slow burn of him breaking away and turning on this. We can do that.
And then who came out? Didn't like LA Knight?
Yeah, so LA Knight came out. LA Knight, because WTF, you just straight up said that you lied to everybody about being hurt doing this whole little thing. LA Knight came out like all of us, like, yo, why you do that?
But I knew he wasn't hurt.
So LA Knight, they have their little exchange, and Adam Pearce comes out. This is the first time we actually try to sell the Raw after SummerSlam, because Adam Pearce came out, he all hype, screaming and hollering, getting all charged up, trying to get
you
us.
need to cut that dumbness out.
Trying to get us riled up. Signing the title match later on between LA Knight and Seth Rollins for the main event. Now was your opening segment.
Nobody cares about LA Knight.
Then we
You should be going after Intercontinental U.S. champion. You not main title holder.
Well, some people.
You're LA Knight.
Some people like LA Knight enough to think so.
Yeah, some delusional people. There's pills for that. No.
We had Sheamus versus Rusev.
I don't like when Rusev talks.
No, at all. Not a fan. Okay.
They should be fighting all the time.
Yes, we got a little glimpse of this throughout the night also.
Yes,
which is good. But
this is the only thing. Every time you see Rusev and Sheamus, they should be attacking each other.
They should be like Peter Griffin and the Chicken.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's it. And Rusev should never open his mouth. Because he just, every time he says something, I'll be like, no, this ain't it. You're not doing it. Cut this out.
Double count out for these two.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it rolling. It's fine.
Yeah, that's it. Just have fun with it.
Yeah. We had a backstage segment between New Day, Grayson Waller, and
where is the other guy?
Austin Theory?
Yeah.
There was reports he was hurt, and then there's also like some reports / rumors. I don't know. I don't have it confirmed that he's like no longer with WWE. Well, I don't know. But
why would he get fired?
I don't know.
He's better than the other guy.
I don't know. I don't know what to believe and or think right now. But
what's his name?
Austin Theory.
Austin Theory. What we got here?
Now we got New Day and Grayson Waller, as Grayson Waller's trying to be a thing with the New Day, which is
no, that's not gonna happen.
No.
And the buzz Austin Theory leaving WWE. Wait. Is the buzz about Austin Theory leaving WWE true, or is it just another storyline twist? Fans begin to speculate the moment the talented former U.S. champion disappeared from the ring, questioning whether WWE removed Austin Theory or simply sidelined him. At this moment, WWE has not officially confirmed that Austin Theory is leaving. However, speculations continue to mount after Grayson Waller publicly ended their tag team during a Raw segment.
I mean, that could mean a number of things. You could have ended it, and you could also bring him back and, start the rivalry that everybody was looking for, because that was the longest tag team breakup. Well, no, sorry. Judgment Day is the longest, if you want to count the stable as a tag team. That's the longest breakup in the history. But
because I think that, remember when the 3 El Grandes came out?
Mm-hmm.
El Grande Americano? One of those was Austin Theory. Yeah. I think one of those El Grande Americanos was Austin Theory. That's why he's been, think of this, Chad's out. Legit. Austin Theory ain't doing nothing. You got everybody know Ludwig is one.
Yeah, of course.
And I think Austin Theory is another one.
I gotta look at this guy again.
I'm telling you, it's got to be all
I gotta look at this guy again now.
Yeah.
But so all this led to Penta versus Grayson Waller, because Adam Pearce is signing matches because it's the Raw after SummerSlam.
Because he bored.
And he wants some things happening. So,
but is he really signing matches? No.
No. He's just
like, come on, let's think about this. He has no real pull.
No. But
in any of this.
But this is what the show tells us. Penta beats Grayson. It's whatever. It was one of those segments where you could have went and got a snack. But Penta beats Grayson. It's whatever. It was one of those segments where you could have went and got a snack. But
Yeah.
Unfortunately. And Penta's just out there doing stuff.
So, question, does Tyler Bate wrestle?
Mm-hmm.
He's still wrestling?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Because he's a Grande Americano, too.
Okay.
Him and Pete Dunne. Yeah. Pete Dunne was one, too.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I know all of them. Pete Dunne, Austin Theory, Tate, and Theory.
Okay. Those the Americanos? And
Yep.
Ludwig, obviously.
And Ludwig. And probably Karrion Kross if he don't get fired.
That's gonna be a big ass El Grande Americano.
Yeah.
Covered in tattoos.
Why not?
Yeah, screw it. Who cares?
At this point,
Yeah, who cares?
have fun with it.
Yeah.
Put Penta in one, an Americana outfit. Keep the same gear, just an Americano mask, and have them strut out.
the same thing.
Same thing.
Then we had a segment between Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, celebrating the tag team championship win. They get cut off by Roxanne and Raquel. Your boy Adam Pearce again. The boy busy. Time to have another tag team title match. Bliss and Flair retained. The match was fine.
Yeah.
The match was fine, but
Yeah.
you knew damn well they weren't going to lose it right after winning it.
No.
Not Charlotte Flair and Alexa. We just did that with Lyra and Becky, so we weren't gonna do that again. And if they did, that would have been ridiculous. Then we had what was it? Dragon Lee and Dominic.
Yes.
I mean, Dominic beats Dragon Lee. Who the hell didn't see that coming?
Yeah.
AJ Styles comes out.
This is where all your
yeah.
El Grande Americanos came out.
Yeah. This is a segment. You got if AJ Styles becomes an El Grande.
Anybody could be. I'm waiting for Ivy now to put it on. You know?
It can happen.
I just think it's a fun segment that everybody can get involved in.
It's something fun. It's something fun. Then we got what we were talking about a little earlier, the segment between Becky Lynch. Well, Becky Lynch comes out, talks about beating Lyra, all that good stuff. And then we get Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella comes out. Nikki Bella obviously is looking to continue to try to be relevant. I'm not a Nikki Bella fan. I've never been. So I don't care.
Yeah,
but
it's not nothing I don't like. After Total Divas, I forgot all about her.
Yeah, I'm not. I just never cared. But
and they weren't even that good on Total Divas because they both seem kind of dumb. So,
but there's an exchange here, talking about people's character and people's
Becky Lynch had that great line though.
Significant others.
Yeah.
And Becky Lynch decided to as the kids say, cook Nikki Bella, because she cooked her with that line.
Yeah. What she say? You can't see him anymore.
Yeah, she was talking about her and Seth not being good people or something to that effect. And, Becky says, don't talk about, me and my husband. Yeah. She was like, we're the hottest couple or, something like that. And then she was like, well, that could have been you and she said, oh, that's right. You can't see him anymore.
Mm-hmm.
The crowd exploded.
Yes.
The crowd exploded.
And I'm glad Bella, was a good sport to have that put in there.
Yeah.
Not like when Tiffany and Charlotte was going at each other and Charlotte got in her feelings.
Yeah, it was a little crazy. But, yeah. So that segment happened. then it seems like they're going to be destined for an Intercontinental Championship match because
they're going to give it to. They're going to. I thought she couldn't wrestle. She injured an implant. I thought she was out because one of her implants was like up in the stomach or something.
I don't know. I don't want to see this.
No,
I'm not excited about this at all. What I wasn't also excited about was the main event, which was the World Heavyweight Championship match against LA Knight and Seth Rollins. Because I mean, there's no way in the world that LA Knight was ever going to win this matchup here. The match was okay, I guess. It ended, of course, with CM Punk coming out trying to exact some revenge from Rollins. Disqualification ending. LA Knight's mad at Punk. Then the rest of the Vision comes out. They pretty much beat down LA Knight. They beat down CM Punk. The show's going off. Roman Reigns comes out. Crowd goes crazy. Roman Reigns is doing some good stuff for a while. You know, he's taking down Bronson. He's taking down Braun Breaker. He's trying to get at Seth. Seth bows out. They get the drop on him after he's taking him down. Seth gets the curb stomp on Roman Reigns, puts him down. He got multiple tsunamis, so he can go be a Kuma. Pretty much. And he gets another pair of his sneakers stolen because we are in the 90s and we are in the hood.
Yes, robbing cats for these sneaks.
Yeah.
Yo, he needs to do a video where he throws them on
a telephone pole or something.
Some telephone line.
Yeah, you need to be like in like a urban area and just start chucking them up on
and people go crazy.
And start chucking them on phone lines.
I think he should sell them.
Hey, look, they're gonna be here next week,
August 18th. Yeah, come right to North Philly.
Yeah, you just throw them, just throw them on the phone line.
Hey, that's like when what's her name? Naomi was gonna sell the nameplates.
Oh yeah,
I was waiting for that auction. So
you gotta
love Sky's nameplates.
You gotta love that stuff. So that was Raw. In between Raw and SmackDown, though, on the WWE side, we got some news. We got some news that we would be remiss if we did not talk about.
Oh yeah,
this is the ESPN WWE news. This is the announcement that in 2026, WWE and ESPN are going to be doing lots of business, lots of PLE business, because ESPN is dropping a new app, a new direct-to-consumer app, and the price tag on this thing, which was everybody initially started going crazy over, it is $29.99, aka $30 a month for this thing to essentially get your WWE PLEs.
Here's the problem.
Yes. Talk to me.
I have ESPN through the bundle.
Mm-hmm.
Hulu,
Same.
ESPN, Disney.
Same.
Now, we know Hulu going away. Disney's absorbing Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
I have never used that ESPN app. It's part of the bundle.
Mm-hmm.
I have it. I downloaded it on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the plus. Well, no, I got rid of the plus. I'm like, I don't need ESPN at all.
Right.
I'm not giving you $30. Now listen to me, WWE, TKO, ESPN. I can get all your shows for free. All of them. I can live stream everything you put out for free. I'm not giving you $30 for some BS app to watch Charles Barkley argue with Shaq. What's the boy name? Stephen A. Smith make up sports facts like he knows what he's talking about. Surprisingly, y'all didn't think I knew these people, did y'all?
I didn't.
Right?
I'm a little shocked.
Like, I don't need this. I only watch soccer where I can see that on my own.
Mm-hmm.
My little brother doesn't play football no more, so I give two craps about football.
Okay.
I hate baseball. I don't understand basketball. I can watch hockey off your app. You don't have curling, which is a disgrace. So I don't know what I need you for.
Apparently nothing.
Nothing.
Apparently nothing. Now there has been some, and here's the thing that has not been, I guess, completely 100% fleshed out or confirmed 100%. There's a whole bunch of mixed things and a whole bunch of information out there, but nothing has like come together to where it's like flat right now. Everybody is still like, oh well, they said, that if you already have access to ESPN, then all you got to do is log into ESPN from whatever provider you have on this new app that comes out that's not ESPN or ESPN Plus, whatever this new thing is. Just log in with your ESPN thing and you already have access to that.
Mm-hmm.
This is
because they want you to keep cable.
Mm-hmm.
So they're giving you that. If you have a cable subscription, you get that. You get everything for free.
Right.
But if you don't have cable, like myself,
right,
you gotta drop them 30 bones.
Again, I have the bundle. I have everything that they offer. I got all the ESPNs. I got ESPN Plus. I got all that stuff. So I have Hulu.
You have cable?
I have Hulu with live TV.
So you ain't got cable.
So I don't have cable.
So you got $30 you got to pay out your pocket.
Guess what? Guess what's not going to happen?
Yeah. I ain't doing it.
I'm not.
And what are we doing with Peacock?
It's just going to stop having stuff. Who knows if... I don't know. We know they're not going to do the PLEs anymore. Saturday night's main event, is that still going to be a thing on Peacock? Is the library still going to be on Peacock? What happens to the library? I don't know.
Because my thing is this. I only got Peacock for WWE. Now, everybody else in my place loves watching Peacock. I am watching Cops Reloaded right now. But that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't care about Peacock.
No.
Like, the only platform that I've been loyal to is Netflix. I've been on Netflix since 2012.
It's a long time.
2012. That's my August of 2012.
Yeah, it's a long time.
That's the only platform that I've been loyal to. The rest of y'all kick rocks.
Yeah, that $30 a month.
That's a big chunk of change.
That's not happening.
I'm already paying just for my streaming services. I paid $27, I think, for Netflix. Peacock just went up to $17. Like it ain't worth it to me.
It's not. The WWE, whatever this is as a whole, ain't worth it.
That's a big chunk of change for like 5 shows a year.
Yeah, listen. It costs $40,000 for SummerSlam tickets, front row both nights. Is $30 now for this. Ticket prices are ridiculous. Everybody is, it's
becoming it's back in the day. Wrestling was for everybody.
Mm-hmm. It's not
now. Wrestling's a luxury.
Yes, we're getting phased and priced out.
Yeah. But see, I got ways.
Yeah, listen. What's happening is not that.
Yeah,
that's the only thing we can say. If it comes down to having to pay $30 a month to have access to PLEs and all that, that's not gonna happen.
Cut it in half. Cut it in half. Or give me a bundle on the ESPN. Be like, hey. You want just all wrestling material? Give us $10 a month. I'll give you $10 a month. I'll give you $15 a month.
Yeah, I don't need all the other stuff. Like I have NFL Network. I got all the other stuff. I got everything I need. I got everything I need to do for for football season, for whatever. I'm good.
I have a good internet connection and fingers, meaning I can find all your stuff.
You'll find it.
Easy.
You'll find it.
No problem.
Yeah. So
if you saw my bookmark tab. Federal charges immediately. There is so many sites on here. I have one site just called Sites, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oof.
That's just to watch stuff. My WWE site, I got tons. I got backups for backups.
So, yeah, it seems to be. Look, people seem there has been a collective talk amongst people who are like, yeah, I'm not doing the $30 thing. That's ridiculous, and especially like you see the way they're operating, the way WWE and TKO and Endeavor and all that stuff. The way it's going, or the way it is, not where it's going, where it is yeah.
And I don't mind paying. I have no problem with paying for a service. I'm just not giving you.
Like you ain't got to be
$30.
You ain't got to be a complete ass bag about it.
No.
Nah. So
because, like I said, I got New Japan G1, SmackDown, TNA, Raw, NXT, Evolution, Ring of Honor, UFC. I can keep going. Ultimate Fighter, August 5th. You want to watch that? I can just keep going. UFC, New Japan, Ring of Honor. I got all of it.
Everything's there. But
I don't even know what DMCA is. Oh no. Oh wait. What is? Oh, Evolution, Dark Side of the Ring, AAA, Triple Mania. I got that too. CML, New Japan,
CMLL. Yeah.
Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling.
You got all of it.
I got all that. Right here. I ain't even go nowhere.
So
play with me, TKO.
Yeah, that's exactly. There's a lot of people that share.
Hard time.
There's a lot of people who share the same sentiment.
Not everybody can afford $30 a month. Like you tripping.
I agree.
You isolated a whole market of fans that now, they got Peacock because it was affordable.
Mm-hmm.
And they got other quality programming on Peacock. Peacock got some good shows, some good programming on Peacock. So you got a little variety. Now you can go to ESPN. Like, what about the kids?
They say F them kids.
My daughter don't watch no sports. But she watches wrestling. So now you want me to introduce not so legal websites to a group of young people and corrupt them and teach them skills to watch your programming. You did this to me. This was you. You tied my hands.
This is on you.
Now I gotta push all this information out to the masses. And all you gotta do is drop the bill.
And they ain't.
And y'all not going to. You wanna say $30 ESPN? Cool.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna start streaming live NFL events.
Oh.
I can.
Hey.
I can. What you gonna do? You gonna send me a cease and desist? Find me. Prove it's me. And I'm bold enough to say that live. We live on Twitch.
Yeah, we are live on Twitch. Hey,
I'm
Twitchers.
bold enough to say it. Find me. Come at me, NFL, MLB, NH. Oh, y'all. Come at me, ESPN.
Come at me, bro.
We can do it. Please don't get me bored. When I'm bored, bad things happen.
Yeah, I agree. Speaking of bored, let's jump into SmackDown real quick.
I forgot all about it.
I do mean real quick, because SmackDown...
what happened on SmackDown?
I watched
it yesterday.
If it wasn't the bookend of John Cena cutting his promo in the beginning, setting up the tag team main event, because John Cena comes out, says he has, X amount of dates left. I think it's like 11 or so. He talks about, him. Of course, the whole thing. Oh, wonder if you'll forget about me. Nobody's gonna forget about John Cena. It's John Cena.
I
am. But
unless you on Peacemaker,
then
and then I'm gonna just call you Peacemaker.
There you go. So he goes,
That's his real name.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Your parents. All right. I honestly didn't know.
Yeah.
I was looking up stuff like, yo, that's his birth name.
Yeah. He's John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
And
Punk.
And his name is John Cena.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't help it. But, yeah, so, he's throwing out challenges. Logan Paul accepts the challenge. Logan Paul looks like it's going to be Logan Paul and John Cena at Clash in Paris. I don't care. He talks a little bit about Brock Lesnar. Again, I don't care. This brings out Drew. Drew and Logan Paul attack John Cena. Cody Rhodes comes out to make the save.
Now they're friends.
And you go to war after a while, you're friends. So that sets up the tag team main event between Cody and John versus Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. I mean, again, SmackDown. What else do we have?
SmackDown didn't have anything.
We had Sami Zayn and Solo Sikoa. I do remember that.
Boring.
I mean, Sami Zayn, you don't like Sami Zayn. So.
I need a heel Sami Zayn. I'm tired of this nice Sami Zayn. I need a heel Sami Zayn.
We got Charlotte and Chelsea Green with the whole birthday segment. That was a little rough to watch. The segment with Alexa and Charlotte, the birthday.
I don't think Charlotte knows what to do when there's a mic in her hand. You know what I mean? Like when they're not talking, you can see the playfulness and stuff like that. But as soon as Charlotte has to open her mouth and say something, she fumbles a lot. And she shouldn't do that. Like, is it a confidence thing?
I don't know.
I don't know. Her personality on the mic sucks.
Okay, I can see that. I can...
Like, that's the only problem I have with Charlotte Flair. She's getting cleaner in the ring.
Hey, yeah, Charlotte's awesome.
I'm liking her and Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, I'm strangely more than okay with this.
Yeah, I just don't think she's good on the mic. She's trying to be funny and witty and have that little act, but it's not working.
Yeah, she does, scathing heel a lot better than she does trying to be nice.
Yeah, I don't like it. They need to just.
I don't think she likes it either. Oh, we had
the mic from her.
Speaking of John Cena, we had the thing we talked about earlier. We did have R-Truth and John Cena.
Oh yeah, R-Truth's back.
We did, yeah, because they didn't want the Ron Killings thing.
No, and what are we doing with that hair?
I don't know.
He can't grow it back fast enough.
No. R-Truth and John Cena had a segment.
A little bit.
That was, we had that, so there was something there. And then we had the tag team match, the tag team main event. Did we like the tag team main event?
It was not worth my time.
No, it was a DQ finish.
Yeah.
Pretty much it was just setting up John Cena versus Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes. Looks like they're going to have a title match. So it's pretty much all SmackDown did.
I don't mind Logan Paul wrestling.
I don't care.
I don't, because I give the guys. The guy's good in the ring.
He is. He is.
I like the fact that we have this type of character on the show.
Mm-hmm.
I just need it turned up a little bit more.
Okay.
I need it turned up a little bit more. Like right now, it's like, I get it. You're an ass.
Yes.
But I need you to not have friends. That's what I need him. I need him to not have. I need people to not trust him. Like nobody.
Everybody all together. Like nobody likes him.
Nobody likes him. Like they're forced to work with him, but he's still ready to backstab everybody.
Yeah, I don't need Drew McIntyre to be like willingly to come out to help him.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No. I need Logan Paul to be that loner character who's forced into situations, who's out there backstabbing, conniving, doing dirt. And I mean with everybody, from your lowest ranks to your highest ranks. I want him involved. I want him MJF level. That's where I want him. I need Logan Paul involved one way or another, scheming, conniving in everybody business. Stuff that ain't got even the women's division.
Something ain't got nothing to do with him.
Nothing to do with him.
Okay.
Nothing.
All
and
right.
I think that will bring Logan Paul up to a level where he's never been before. To where you're like, yo, I can't stand this, but I need to know what he's doing.
Okay. That's an angle. Or several.
Yeah. But he not like he got nothing else better to do.
No, he doesn't.
You know, have his little spies going around. What's the bull from Game of Thrones? Varys has his little spiders and birds going around, spying on people, whispering in his ears, giving them information.
You just need like a complete almost comic book level villainry.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe that Logan Paul has the ability to be that guy.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. So that brings us to the end of the week here for WWE. We talked to SummerSlam, we talked Raw, we talked ESPN, we talked SmackDown. We got one more thing to do before we get out of here.
And I'm ready.
Before we wrap up this podcast, it's time for the greatest segment in all of professional wrestling podcasts. In the history of podcasts, dumb. It is time for AEW in a nutshell.
All right, we're starting off with AEW Dynamite. The show starts off with MJF talking trash about Hangman and Mark Briscoe. Wasn't really that big of a segment. Then we moved into John Moxley with Yuta and Shafir going against Speedball, Mike Bailey and Kevin Knights. Good match. Darby comes out, just grabs Yuta, pulls him away. Because last time Darby grabbed Moxley, tried to throw him off a balcony. It was awesome. Love Darby. Great guy. Moving a little further on, they found, once the Death Riders decided to go after Darby, they find Yuta in a body bag in the middle of the road with stapled to his head the note that says Forbidden Door.
Pretty crazy.
So, Darby's out there against Moxley. He's going to take them all out. They don't know what they're dealing with. But now I'm interested even more.
Yes.
AWT TBS Championship qualifier. Queen Amanita, Sky Blue versus Alex Windsor. Oh, and Billy Stark was involved as well. Lexus Windsor get the W. Out comes Mercedes Moné with all 8 of her belts.
All
crazy.
All of them.
Collecting them. I'm starting to get on board with Moné, with her just collecting belts. Then we move on to Kyle Fletcher and the Don Callis family. Callis takes over. I don't mind Kyle Fletcher winning the TNT Championship. It's cool. Dustin Rhodes, he's ready to retire. He's out. But this could have been a better segment than what it was. I don't really care when Don Callis talks.
Okay,
I don't. I kind of tune him out. But Fletcher credits all his success to Don Callis, announced that he'll be defending his title Saturday on Collision. which is great. Kyle Fletcher's great in the ring. Can't complain about him at all. Then they go backstage. You got Coop talking about he's got his handfuls of FTR and he can't get within 20 feet of them. So he took the Tony Khan's and he's going to be going against Big Stoke, which is wild. I'm intrigued to see how this goes.
It's going to be interesting.
Yes. Then we had the AEW Tag Team Eliminator Tournament. Brodito, which is Bandito and Brody King.
Why not?
Versus the Young Bucks. Young Bucks lost. They're getting no respect.
Not at all.
I'm loving it. It's funny. They're playing it really well.
Yes.
Then we go backstage. You got Renee talking to the Hurt Syndicate. MVP's like, yo, congratulations, Brodito on AEW, but we'll hurt you too. MJF comes out talking trash. Shelton and Lashley just walk away. They're done with all this.
Yes.
This is great. I think MJF is going to end up going against either one of them, Shelton or Lashley.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping it's Lashley.
I hope I'm praying it's Bobby Lashley.
I'm praying it's Lashley. FTR and Big Stokes are backstage. You know, Big Stokes insults Coop's wife and kids. He tells Coops that he'll beat him next week. He's like, I'm short, I'm bald, and I can't get no hoes. But I'm like, dude,
great
chill.
line. Great line. Stokely Halfway is hilarious.
Yes.
In everything.
Then you got Swerve is Renee. Renee does a lot. She's like the only person back there interviewing.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
She's talking to Swerve, who comes out with Prince Nana. Swerve recalls what happened at the last year's Forbidden Door, and he had to put down Will Ospreay. So if he, can we get to this Okada match?
Please.
That's all this was them talking about Okada.
Please, let's go.
This. It was like a whole conversation about them talking about Okada. Because we're running out of time here. MJF versus Mark Briscoe. MJF gets the win with the diamond ring. Hangman comes out, put hands on MJF. MJF runs. I don't like how they doing my man Mark Briscoe. But he is getting more TV time, so I'm happy for that. We're going to slide right into AEW Collision. We had the TNT Championship match. We had Kyle Fletcher defending against Ishii.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Ishii.
We'll take
Kyle
it.
Fletcher calls out after he beats Ishii. Kyle Fletcher's like, yo, anybody from New Japan, come see me. Forbidden Door, sing your best. I'm going to put him down. I don't know who New Japan's going to send.
Should be interesting.
But I am looking forward to seeing who Kyle Fletcher goes against. Dustin Rhodes probably going to need some knee surgery. I think he actually needs a double knee replacement. That's why he had to put the belt down.
That would be fair.
Ricochet and GOA are backstage beating people up, looking for respect. You're not going to get none. But I'm loving it. You're hilarious, Ricochet. I'm sorry for every negative thing I ever said about you. You're great on AEW. The best. Kip Sabian and Nick Wayne addresses Christian Cage. This was so boring.
Yeah, I'm not into this.
Yeah, I don't really care. They're just talking about they want to end his career. I hope Christian Cage gets himself together, beats Nick Wayne, get the belt, smacks the mom, kick Sabian out, keep it moving. I don't like Nick Wayne. Megan Bayne, Emily Rose. Megan Bayne wins. I don't know who Emily Rose is. Juice against Ricochet. Fun match.
Yes.
I highly enjoyed this. Yeah, Ricochet gets a W. I like Juice Robinson. I like Ricochet. This was fun. FTR and Stokely versus Ryan, Joe, and Josh. What Nickelodeon show are these guys from? Ryan, Joe, and Josh going against FTR in a Nickelodeon exclusive. FTR wins. AR Fox against Horacio. I can't never pronounce the man's name. Hechicero. He needs a new name, but he wins. Queen Aminata, Tay, Willow against the Triangle of Madness. These satanic.
Hey, look, man.
Y'all chanting?
Hey, look, man.
calling them demons
I don't know what's
in
happening.
the ring.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Triangle of Madness wins.
Yes.
I'm a fan of Julia Hart. I like Sky Blue. I like all these women are great. You know, the women's division has really come a long way.
Oh yeah, yeah.
In AEW, great for them. Best wrestler alive, Max Caster goes against Shibata. I don't know what Max Caster was thinking.
Nothing really, clearly.
Yeah, really. LFI rushes the ring to beat him down. Jet Speed comes out for the save. Max Caster, just keep doing what you're doing. Stop trying to be important. Then we had the AEW World Championship, Hangman Page and Jet Speed, Kevin Knight, Mike Bailey going against La Fashion in Rouge, Beast Mortals, and Daralicito.
Juristico?
I don't know how to pronounce these names. Why can't y'all just have regular stuff like Bob, John,
Josh?
Hangman and them get the W, and it was a fun AEW show. Good wrestling. Storylines is here and there, but it's AEW. They're doing a heck of a lot better than they were last year.
Yeah, they are. They are. And listen, you know, WWE keep all this up.
Yeah.
They ass about to be in the nutshell in a minute.
That's messed up. I'm catching up on my NXTs.
Y'all doing a whole bunch of questionable things.
Yeah.
Whether it be with talent or with people's pockets.
Damn, WWE in a nutshell. That'd be
fun. I don't know. They keep on.
Keep going. We'll see what happened. Forbidden Door. WWE might be in a nutshell.
Yeah.
That episode.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to go ahead and do it for us for the Buried Booking Podcast. Please like, share, follow, subscribe. Want to thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching wherever you're watching, listening, wherever you're listening, and we will see you guys next time.